off with the big picture. What's your pulse check at this point? Is issuance coming back, yields stabilizing for now?
Yes, we are seeing slightly stabilizing bond yield recently, but still compared with early this year, the overall bond yield is quite high and remain elevated. So probably it will take more time to see further stabilization of yield rate. So the Korean companies are having difficulties because their funding cost has risen quite substantially.
And you see the biggest risk to the credit downside when it comes to utilities and semiconductor names in South Korea. But, for the equities investors, they are supposed to be the safest bets, at least when it comes to the South Korean market. So let's talk about that and really single out SK Hynix because that company's funding struggle it seems to be really headlined in recent months and weeks. So it's been trying to shore up funding. How strained is it, do you think? And do you think it will ever come to having to opt for equity financing down the road?
Okay, for SK Hynix, for the semiconductor industry, their performance was pretty good last year. And also this strong trend continued until first half of this year. But starting from third quarter of this year, we are seeing very strong operational headwind for memory chip sector. So for Hynix, we saw the slowing down operating performance for the third quarter. And for the fourth quarter, we are expecting pretty large operating losses. And this loss could continue until first half of next year or until next year. So the overall operational environment is quite challenging. And at the same time, Hynix is making quite sizable investment. So they need to do more debt funding for the time being. So, but our in terms of credit rating, we currently have BBB- rating with stable outlook. We used to have a positive outlook, but we revised the outlook back to stable recently. So for the funding, of course, they need to bear higher funding costs, but probably it is possible to get debt funding, and I don't expect the company gonna aggressively seeking for equity funding opportunities at this stage.